May this be one of the best moments of your life. You're listening to the Business Mirror podcast for a broader look on business with Senior Editor Dennis Estopace.
Good day, I'm Dennis Estopace, and welcome to Wednesdays with John Mangun, a podcast to be anchored by John Mangun, a columnist for the Business Mirror newspaper and who operates a website titled mangunonmarkets.com. Mr. Mangun will share with us one of the many pieces he wrote for his column titled Outside the Box, which is published every Tuesday and Thursday in the op-ed section of the Business Mirror. We hope you enjoy your Wednesday with John Mangun.
PSE, where's the bottom? In January 2018, the Philippine Stock Exchange Composite Index reached an intraday high above 9,000. In October 2018, certain indicators flashed a long-term negative warning that had not happened since 2008. While prices went higher from the time of that negative signal, 2019 turned out to be a year of relatively high volatility, but with small price increases overall, at least as far as the PSE index was concerned. In October, again 2018, a few of our stock market analysts said if you buy and hold for 12 months or so, you will do just fine. Except here we are, some 15 months later, and the PSE is about where it was then. Further, the PSE is down 15% from its 2019 monthly high, and certain issues like Ayala Corp have fallen 30%. That same negative indicator was triggered in February. However, looking at the long-term stock market movement is nothing more than an intellectual exercise with little importance to investors. Who actually bought Ayala Corp at 150 pesos in 2008 and then held it up to the 2017 high above 1,000. Seasoned traders made a lot of money in 2019 because of the volatility, even with a basic range on the PSE index of between 7,500 and 8,000. Long term for them is the time it takes for a price to top out from the bottom or to break that bottom for a cut loss. Unfortunately, most retail clients were whipsawed, buying near the top and selling near the bottom. That's what gets them to buy into the idea that you can hold forever and you will make a profit. Investors must always understand that everyone has an agenda, whether the market advice comes from a guru, your well-connected brother-in-law, or from the stockbrokers. The first rule that I learned as a licensed broker on the New York Stock Exchange back in 1974 was that clients should never take their money out of the market. That is one reason why there was a massive push for investors to go into professionally managed mutual funds. But mutual fund performance is always measured against the main index. If the PSE index is down 10% and the fund is only down 8%, then the fund was obviously a winner, doing better than any individual investor could do. The greatest fear and problem for the fund managers is if the AUM, assets under management, goes down. Understand that prices do not fall on selling, but when buyers walk away. Buyers, not sellers, determine price. Before, the buyers were willing to pay 900 pesos for Ayala Corp. Now they are only willing to pay around 650 pesos, no matter what the sellers want for their shares. Are the funds gaining new money right now? Highly unlikely. Are the funds selling now? Also highly unlikely, as they too follow the hold until the price goes higher dictum. However, if they start getting withdrawals, the funds may have to sell to raise some cash. That will take some time, and the funds are hoping and praying the market finds a bottom quickly. The market will continue to fall until, obviously, buyers start buying. Currently, the realistic target for the PSE index is the 6.5 area and then 6.1. Remember, we have not reached a bottom until the prices stop going down and then start going higher. We need a selling climax when buyers buy lots of shares from extremely disappointed and frustrated sellers. Until then, sit tight. Do not let prices go below support. Ayala Corp was an obvious sell at the 680 area. And you will still find winners even in a down market.
Thank you for listening to the Business Mirror podcast. For a broader look on business, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Business Mirror. Until next time.